Bruh.
Oh, hey there. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. Today, have I got something for you. As you can see, there's been another time jump. I've been whacking, hacking, and slashing away at our boy Timothy. He's a whale lord now. King of the ocean. King of the seas. So, it's time to continue with our little Pokemon Archaeology exhibit. Now, one thing we need to figure out. We do have it. Okay. Who's gonna learn it? Kevin can learn it. Interesting little... Dynamic Punch doesn't really have a purpose other than being a fighting move. And we can just learn it back later. So we'll put dig on Kevin. Now, we got a little journey. I went ahead because I needed the levels on Kevin, or Timothy here. I needed the levels, so I traveled downwind to Pacific Log Town. I avoided Sotopolis City, just so I don't disrupt the story in any way, shape, or form. We're not focused on the story right this second. Right now, we're focused on something greater. And Pacific Log Town might not be the place we need to do it. Alright. We're gonna just skedaddle on out of here. I've got the world's largest Pokemon under my belt, and I don't remember, is it above the rock or below the rock that we have to go? It's above the rock. Pretty sure that's right what I'm looking for right there, is that little... Right? Maybe here? Nope, not what I was looking for. Alright.
Wow.
Oh, I'm glad I'm muted. It was time for my daily coughing fit. That was brutal. Oh my god. Like, instant coughing. Oh yeah, Sarah went up a few levels too. She had to step in there and help Timothy with the battles for a bit. So Sarah is now our most powerful Pokemon. It's because I kept running into dudes with like Gyarados and Machamps. Literally, one of the last battles before Timothy evolved, I had to fight a Manectric and a Machamp back to back with a water type. So when I killed the Manectric, the Machamp was pissed. And all I'm going to say is the Machamp had revenge. So that was a fun battle. This dude's got 18 Gyaradoses. He's shoving my failures in my face because I never evolved Sonya. And they're simultaneously just getting stronger, too. Sarah's gonna be our little ringleader. Here we go. Destroyed. Devastated. Defeated. Good job, Sarah. Oh, there's one more. Fuck, there's one more. The one flaw in your strat there, his strat is to constantly lower your Pokemon's attack every time you defeat one of them. Pretty solid strat, but the problem is, like Letty's man said in the comments, electric is special, I'm pretty sure. All electric attacks were special back around then. So, if I'm not mistaken anyway. So him constantly lowering my attack with an electric type move does nothing. Like, they use the special stat, I'm pretty sure. So like him constantly lowering my attack like that just did fuck all to help him. It actually might have made the battle easier for me because I knew what he was going to switch into every time. I didn't need to switch. I just needed to keep using the same move over and over again. Super beneficial there, bud. Okay, where is it? No, I think that's where we needed to go, right there. Was that little patch in between, so we gotta say what I said when I was muted before, because I forgot I did. We gotta fly all the way back to Pacific Log every time we mess up this little trail. Which is why I think they programmed so much stuff to do right in that little section. Like, because there's all those little islands you get to visit and stuff. Like, on your way through. I think they did that on purpose. Just so... I think I went the wrong way again. You know, each mess up is worth it. I gotta find, like, the one Widow sweet spot. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey! I was hoping I'd find a couple of those when leveling up Timothy. I found one. I found one. All the way back again. here's what I'll do. Let me see here. This is what I'll do here. Let me see. The area I need to go. Where the hell is it? I'm looking at like a legit map here of Route 132. So that's the route we're on. I don't want to sit here for the entire episode and just keep shooting at this one little location. Alright. Looks like... it looks like... Sorry, I'm getting preoccupied with this map. Always, always, if you don't know where to go in a Pokemon game, look it up. Trial and error is fun, but when you're recording content for YouTube, trial and error takes time you may not have. Calculating this properly. If we go down here, just double check. They should bring us to some calm waters here. Yes. Oh, alright, let's have a battle. Might as well. Do something entertaining for a second or two in this episode. Hey, copycat. Timothy is... I wish I didn't have so many water-type Pokemon, because I'd keep them around. I am kind of like a water-type Pokemon trainer, though, I'm not gonna lie. Water and Poison-type. Like, if I had two types that I'm really just... Because water Pokemon are cool. I've always been into fishing and stuff like that, so, like, the fact that most water Pokemon are, like, frogs, fish, lizards, stuff like that. It's perfect. Perfect for me. And poison types, just because my very first playthrough as a kid, I had a muck. I loved it. I loved it. One of my first Pokemon cards, actually, I got also was a muck from Fossil. So that was... I still have that card to this day. Never got rid of it. It is in my binder. Which, if you guys ever want to see my Pokemon card collection, I'm gonna need you to... I'm gonna need like a... I'm gonna need a push. Because that'll be a face reveal video. So I'm gonna need like likes, I'm gonna need some comments. I got plenty of subscribers. I'd like more, don't get me wrong. But if you guys ever want to see like a full look through of the Pokemon collection that I have in terms of my cards and all that, let me know. I definitely do still plan on doing... Alright, so this is the part that needs to be like 100% pinpoint. Perfect! Threaded the needle and everything. Didn't need to hit one of the other tide pools. Here we go. Now. Yes. Let us go. Alright. Let me... Sorry, I want to get rid of that map. Now. Read that. Dive up here. Let me just make sure. Okay, Timothy is first, Cole is last. That is reversed in Ruby and Sapphire, or it's reversed here and we're about to find out. I know between Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, Wailord, Relicanth swap places somewhere at the start and last place of your party. So we're going to read this. And then we're going to bring up Kevin. We're going to go through here. Okay. Read the inscription. Yeah, that's right. There's a truck sound. It sounded as if a door opened somewhere far away. Now, let's get out of here. And of course... dive. We gotta get out of here now. Now, one thing I do love about these little underwater bits is you won't run into Pokemon unless the grass is around. So unless you see like a little grassy area, you can just spend all the time in the world floating around under here, not running into Pokemon. Nice little excursion. It'd be cool, though, if there was, like, a hyper-rare encounter and it was, like, a super powerful, like, Gyarados or something that you could occasionally run into. But, man. Missed opportunities. Alright, so we're gonna fly all the way back to Moss Deep City. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna heal. Now, we're gonna get the boys. We're gonna move Gloom down here, because Gloom is our contest mon. We're gonna get the boys. Thank you for your services, Wailord. Timothy. It's been an honor, sir. Cole, same thing. Thank you for your services to this playthrough. Jeremy, get your ass back on the team. Dwayne, you're gonna take some extended time off, actually. Willie, get in here. Only because we're gonna need Super Scarm to fly around to where we're going. To every location. Next, Head to restock on some of the stuff we lost there. Over the course of the training, because I lost a lot of healing items doing that training. Love that. Love that for me. Still have a Master Ball. Found another Ether, by the way. Another Ether, another Elixir. We have so many. We're going to be absolutely just loaded by the time we get to... I also got a big Pearl and a Leaf Stone. I traded the green shard that we found for the Leaf Stone. So we're going to sell off the big Pearl. We're going to sell off both Stardusts. PP up. We're going to keep the rare candy. That might come in handy. Ooh, that rhymed. And alright. Spend the rest on Ultra Balls. I think you guys know what's coming up. Alright. So, I think for the sake of doing this, we're going to visit somewhere that came to us real early on. Not as early as the second location we're going to go to down here, but a place that came to us real early in the game. Heading all the way back to Lava Ridge Town, and we're going to take a trip into the desert. Who are you? Trent? Okay, thanks, man. Interrupted a great excursion for nothing. A great archaeological expedition. A great adventure for your bullshit. Sorry, Trent. You didn't deserve that. That was... Man. I didn't mean it. Alright. Also battled a lot of people in here for Timothy's level up because he pretty much one-shots everything in here after level 23. Speaking of which, for the purposes of this battle, and the fact that we might have to reset a couple times, I think I'll lead with Willy. Oh, look at that. The weird cave from earlier is now open. Wonder what's going on in here. What did that say? 2 steps left, 2 steps down, and then use Rock Smash? Something like that? Oh, yeah, that is exactly what that said. So what's in here? A statue. Better save, just in case something dangerous happens. There you go. Ooh. Oh my god. Should just let that over there. What am I doing? Poor editing on my part. Let's go. We're battling a legendary. That's right. Hold on. This is gonna be loud as fuck, guys. I'm sorry, but... Banger alert! There we go. Bring that down in volume for you. I'm sorry, just after killing Zapdos, my tensions are high. That was close. That was close. Sorry for all the clicking and popping. Overworld was under maintenance, so... Figured I'd keep it out of your ears. Yeah, but needless to say, after killing Zapdos, I'm a little on edge. Don't these things have, like, lock-on and zap cannon, too, or is that just in the remakes? And Wanda stood. Now this, remember, they didn't have like special music in Gen 1 for anything other than like the gym leader battles, and then of course your rival at the end, stuff like that. In this game, they introduced like special music for everything, including the legendaries, the main legendaries, the side legendaries, everything. Pretty much a staple of Pokemon from here on out is the banger music that they introduce for certain things. Some whiffs, some hits, some doesn't. I'm gonna hit my wall if this thing doesn't stay in the Pokeball. Don't tease me like that. Wait, we had like what, 73? We've only gone through 13 so far? Not bad. Sorry, overworld maintenance again. Just stay in the ball, dude. They're costing me money. Weak. Submit. Admit defeat. Get captured. Be tamed. Alright, new strategy. Ooh. That actually did some damage. New strategy. Premier Ball, go! Oh my god, that would have been fucking hilarious. Go, Pokeball! Oh my god. Go, Great Ball! Let's hook a couple more Pokeballs. Just try, because I don't want to literally just throw all my Ultra Balls and have nothing else. It's not a very winning money strategy of me. Oh my god. Like maybe one or two more Pokeballs. We'll switch up to Great Balls, and then we'll go back to Ultra Balls. One. We'll do one more, and then we'll switch up to Great Balls. Huh? Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, might be a little jump cut there. My dog was not feeling very good. Had to put him outside and bring him in. You upset tummy boy. No, he's not. He's faking. It's nice out. He just wants to be outside, but I don't leave him outside unattended, and I'm recording a YouTube video. I can't really attend to him at the moment. So I gave him a little milk bone instead. Let him go outside, pretend to do his business. Give him a milk bone. Be happy boy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He's looking right at me. Yeah, gonna be a lot of clicking and popping in today's episode. I'm sorry about that. I'd rather it be me making the noise than, you know, random, like, banging and snapping and crackling and popping. Oh. Alright. Switch up the strat. I hope he doesn't struggle out. I really don't. Be a crappy way to end the episode. Though, I don't have to save. Just start the battle over again. Oh my god. You... Stop cranking my chicken. Stop joking my jelker, dude. I'm getting upset. That's not appropriate for YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta start putting the little parental advisory logo at the start of my videos. I won't age restrict anything, because that limits interaction with what could be a valuable subscriber. I will, however, advertise that I have a potty mouth. But you know what? Oh no, there's no follow-up to that. It's just, you know what? Could say I grew up on Eminem. What did you expect? But grew up on Eminem and erotic. Euro... Is that Euro pop? I wouldn't say Euro pop. Euro dance? Guess you could call it Euro pop. Actually, you know what? Letty's man could probably tell me in the comments without Googling their music, because I don't want to spoil your mind. Song with lyrics, electro dance vibe, but strictly, clearly European. Would you consider that Europop or just electro dance? I'm not entirely sure. Weird music tangent, but hey. You know what? The conversations you miss if you don't have them. Oh my god. But yeah, no. I wouldn't recommend looking up the band I mentioned, but based on the context I gave you of what kind of music it is, what would you call it? Like Europop? Eurodance? Because I don't think they've charted anywhere outside of Europe, so they are like strictly a European hustle. I'm only asking Letty's man, because he's got a rockin' accent. Go check out his videos. But the accent kind of gives it away, bud. I know you're out there. Oh, yep, he's struggling out. Son of a bitch. Alright. That is where we'll call it. We defeated Reggie Rock. We pushed him to the limit. But we're not going to save. Instead, as soon as I turn off the camera, I'm turning off the game. We will be starting up next episode right here in front of Reggie Rock once again. I'm glad I saved beforehand. Made that mistake with Zapdos. Did not save. Got cocky, walked right into the battle, and whiffed it. Gen 1, they don't respawn after you beat the Elite Four, and I'm not sure if they do here in Gen 3 either. I think in the remakes they do, because of course they were remakes, added the newer mechanics to them. But that is one thing in later games that does happen. Don't worry too much on missing legendaries. A lot of the later games, if you whiff once, beat the Elite Four, you get a second chance. Oh, anyway. Yeah. I can't save because I don't want to lose Regirock. But I did save beforehand. So I'm gonna just end it all here as soon as I can. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, as always, take care of yourself. Drink your water. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, where we face off against Regirock once again.
Like,